Greetings, greetings. All right, we look good. Greetings, greetings, all divine beings. It is WitchyPoo coming back to you with another video. Hey guys. And if you are feeling kind, please subscribe. I had to get out of those clothes. I had to get in my cool down outfit to relax because it is hot out there. Yo. I thank you all for being a part of the tribe. Hello, Nisha, my beautiful girl. You can always tell the naturally beautiful ones, they always just come and show their presence. It's just, hey, Nisha, I appreciate you, darling. I told you just, hey, you honored me for a second. I was like, hey, just come back and let it play, even if y'all don't give a crap about Jake Gyllenhaal. Thank you, baby. All right, so there's no particular reason why I'm doing Jake or whatever. It's just whoever just comes upon my mind, upon my spirit, I just go with it. And so he is a Sagittarius, very great looking guy, right? No problems. He seems to have a great career. We all know what it takes to take that ride. Nevertheless, we're here to just tap in to see what's next. And I thank you all, and we're going to get into this Sagittarius, Jake Gyllenhaal. We got the Hermit that has popped out with number 9, the year that we're in. This young man, when it comes to his mind and his spiritual, I guess, fulfillments, he gets that very much so, like a lotus flower bomb. He actually has something that's going to come full, thank you, Cheese, something full circle within this next full moon. Now, I don't know if he's really into being like a spiritual person as far as zodiac signs or just going to church, Buddhism, whatever it is. He is just coming through as spiritual, and he has been enlightened, all right? So let's just find out a little bit more. That was Virgo energy coming through at this time. All right. Oh, here we go, guys. Jake Gyllenhaal, the Sagittarius. Let us know anything that's coming through. The present seems thin along with the future. You got the Six of Cups. He could be getting ready to walk away from the past, trying to move forward, and somebody who made him feel naive, or he lived in the past too much that now he's realizing that he's wasted so much time. And then the future with the Ace of Swords really lets us see that he has something fruitful here that's going to break through. Now, the truth is being illuminated to you at this time, but so is some sort of new idea. He may go through some sort of role that's going to have him looks different, but really come through superior. And I say this because, oh, where'd that, the backpack? Awesome, that looks good.
No.
What's that?
I won like a giveaway from this gym company that I like.
Oh, wow. That's pretty nice. Sorry, guys. We're still here. We're still here, tribe. That is a nice bag. Nevertheless, Jake Gyllenhaal definitely has focus. He has a big new idea coming up. And this is a vision of his own. So it may just be his own production company. Spirits. What side symbols, downloads, and messages do we have for Mr. Gyllenhaal? The Sagittarius. You got the King of Coins in reverse. Energy of obsessed with money is like all people, but with this guy, he's possessive with it. Okay, so he may not be giving up much. He ain't paying for puss, all that good stuff. None of that. And then we have the Six of Cups, but it doesn't look like he would have to, right? But he has this card coming back up because this is something he has to move forward, and he may not be able to forgive this person. Whoever this is in the present, they have made him feel very naive, and it took him about 4 weeks to get away from them. Then we have the Lovers in reverse. This confirms everything is no longer being connected with this energy that he's walking away from. He has trust issues with this person, with this woman to seem to be particular. And this is creating some sort of bad choice here in the future. And then we have the Fool, Aries energy. He's very original. He has some new beginning or adventure coming up. And like I said, it is his own deal. Nobody else is involved. With that page of energy, of staff wands, he gets distracted a lot and he may have self-limiting beliefs, but only because he is not as youthful as he was. Final card is the Ace of Wands. Energy of the fire is all over, and so is wanting to have a new idea, a new passion. And when I tell you it's coming in very clear, he's in charge of this, and I'm all for it. Why do we have this King of Coins in reverse? This obsessed with money and status, that's every celebrity, every person who had that chance. So of course they're going to be a little obsessed with it, but it seems like he has he balanced it out better than he's doing now than the past. Seven of Pentacles, Four of Swords, and the Two of Cups. I'll start with the one in reverse. I don't know anything about his love life, but I do know he is not trusting a person at this time. He may not even know that there's separation coming, but he's definitely feeling some disharmony and they're not sharing as many drinks, conversations, or even love. But they took the first steps to kind of do this to each other. And I say that because of this thoughts of actions of him really being, really wanting some sanctuary in his home, wanting sanctuary with this woman. But if you have to always say that what you're doing and you're not doing nothing, or they're holding and harboring on to the fact that they are this big celebrity and will bow down to no one, well, then that's where you can definitely have a problem. But he's Jake Gyllenhaal. He has patience, and he definitely is harvesting a lot of things within the next 3 months. And when I tell you this production company or big new beginning, something that he's doing, whether it's a director, I'm just not sure, but it feels very solid. Like, this is his calling. This was his purpose. And he had to go through all these gigs, digs, and roles he didn't want to play just to get here, just to get with it. He's very self-absorbed, but he's a workaholic. How can you blame him, right? Not trying to be biased, but he's working hard at this to come to reality. Why is he walking away from this person in the present? Because it just feels like they can't. He's just trying to move on from them, and they won't let him. They won't let him go. You got the Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Coins, and the Sun all in reverse. The emotion of him really having control is here, but he's got this ego. I'll start here. We all have an ego, that's for sure. But when it comes to him, he has a little pessimism that stops some sort of enthusiasm. A lot of people have to tag him in or boost a big ego here in a constant setting. And if you constantly have to have your ego boosted, then you are no longer going to be balanced, right? You're going to find something to be overcommitted in. There's chaos circling him that's really not structured. It's unorganized. And it could be coming from this woman who loves to spend his money all the time. He may have invested in this woman and she feels she missed some sort of chance. And now we're coming back to needing to be stingy with this woman again. And that may be why he has opened up his eyes to walk away at this time. And it's just they're giving him a hard time to do this. I don't know who he's currently with. But when I tell you he is the King of Swords and controlling the energy, I mean it. He's very clear on thinking and really all about his intellectual, like, entourage, the committee, people he keeps around. So it's not like he is trying to be this dictator or a person who has no control or just self-absorbed, but he knows, well, here in the present, it feels that he's got to have more clear thinking and authority because there is a woman that's trying to tap into some sort of discipline or him walking away here. And it just seems that he made a mistake or missed a chance with another person, another female or somebody like that's who he's going after. I think this was just a temporary thing that got him a fix for a second, but now there's a lot of conflict and arguments. Could you tell me more? Okay, let me stop. Oh, because this time I know who you are. Okay, so Tyler, you shouldn't even be here. And if you are, you're not helping anyone on the internet. You need to get out in the streets and get gruddy, get dirty here. And if the people that are here want to be, And as much as you try to keep quiet, say that I am evil, let's flip on you, baby. Tyler, you're fighting an inability every single day. Tyler, you're fighting with people around you at your job, in your community, and even in traffic every fucking day. Okay? So, let it be known, that you got to gain control of your temper and your emotions, not other people. As much as you try to come out here and fend for the Lord, it looks like you have a battle that you're still struggling with every single day and more, forevermore. No disrespect, but you are here preaching to the wrong people because they want to be here. That's why they signed up for tarot and other stuff, right? So, Tyler, you're not who you say you are. You go around stealing pictures now that GPT is involved. You've got a lot of them too going on. The occult, you got the right word, and I appreciate for that. But you have a battle that's much more important than worried about this shit. I'll let you live here because you're not even Tyler. You're somebody else that just has a bunch of profile pictures. Get you out of here. All right, so we got the Wheel of Fortune, the Knight of Pentacles, and Strength. Because Mr. Gyllenhaal has this ability to, how can I say this? Be brave in different conversations. Like, they're intimidated by his looks. These people, these elites, these yes men, the people that are around, they don't know when to say, okay, that's enough, or you're cooked, or whatever this is. He has a lot of yes men around, but it's confidence, it's control. Anytime you have control over yourself, you have control over the world. Thank you, Kylie. Anytime you have, boom goes the dynamite, right? Anytime you have control over the mind, nothing can come to disorder in your life, right? Because if he doesn't gain control of this woman, which he doesn't have right now in this present, that's the only thing that's lacking. Nothing else, not the money, not the attitude, not the spirit. He knows what's going on, but he's really been impractical when it comes to this particular woman. And then also understanding that whatever he's working on is extremely committed. It's going to come out before 2026 is done. So this young man has really been working hard with all the fame and the fortune to get something more. Now, I don't know if he's used other things, other routes, other doors. But what's coming through now is this is his full moment in glory to have something that belongs to him that's going to make him a bunch of money. And the Knight of Pentacles is here. And it's only for you to see that he's efficient. He's so awesome. It's coming up twice, dear. All right. This man has so much money. It ain't even funny. And he's stingy with giving it up because you have to prove yourself. Because of this female in the presence messed it all up. He may be buying her jewelry right now and doesn't really want to do it. We've got the Fool. The Four of Pentacles, the 5, 4, 5, and that's 9. Thank you, spirits. With the Magician on time. In the past, there may have been somebody trying to stop his originality. I don't know who he argued with, a public fight, a public display of bad energy, whatever this is, they don't like it. They don't like his spontaneity, and they may have tried to stop him before, and that's really coming through is Virgo energy, and also somebody who's tricked him before, tricked him into a role, tricked him into a gig somewhere, or a podcast somewhere where he didn't want to be, but he did it. He found himself resourceful for that moment. And now that we have the Four of Pentacles coming up again, we're talking about self, the number 4. He is definitely self-protected. He's not going to let this woman come and take more than what he's giving. I think right now he's just letting this bad upheaval thing play out in the energy because, well, you must be still here, Tyler. There is some sort of battle that's going on with this woman. She may just be refusing to leave or in constant competition when he's out at Club Med or doing something where he has to always pop up and look at her. There's this woman that won't go away. She may be stalking him, or we're going to get some sort of acknowledgement that there's a battle with. Yeah, we got the 5, and then we got the Hangman. Listen, she's got this woman by the head. All right, she's got what's his name? Oh gosh, from the movie. Oh gosh, okay, I got to focus. Tap in. She's got the young man's head from Beetlejuice, nobody in sight, on the floor. So when this energy comes through of a woman who's a man-eater, it's here. He wants to cause so much cooperation and peace with a woman who's currently draining his energy, not his pockets. That will never be. But he's feeling trapped. I really am interested. Tap in. Tell me more about this woman. She's in the past. She's in the present. Where did he meet her? What's happening? Justice in reverse. Libra energy is here. This is somebody who has just been dishonest, and he met them on, what's it called? He met him like on an accountability thing. Like if he was feeling down that day, or they said a joke, they did something that disrupted his mindset of feeling lonely. But he's not like a lonely person. This was something to balance out, and they met by accident. You know what I'm saying? That's what's got him feeling trapped. I want to know more about this woman, but let's know more about his upcoming director's big deal, his big debut as something major happening. This new beginning is all something that he may have felt like an underachiever with in the present. And I say underachiever, you got ace, 4, 3, and ace. Numbers. I don't even have grandma's ring on today. He's got this thing where if people, like I said, this yes man, if they don't agree, it's like he's going to treat you funny. Who wants to be treated funny by Jake Gyllenhaal? Pretty much nobody, right? I mean, I'm just illogical. And because he's got this thing as to where if you're not in harmony or you're just not motivated, he's going to make you feel some type of way about it. And when he does, this does come through as somebody who's just constantly in their feelings and wanting clarity or some sort of negativity not to be around him in some sort. He may be arguing with 3 to 6 friends now to get them to kind of get on some sort of spiritual enlightening board, because he is all about himself right now in the actions, and he's also in himself by being inspired by somebody, and it is his own self. I would bring a link to that, because now this emotional thing that's got him spiritually spiritually being creative, right, in his feelings. This is all something that he's deserved and really been working for some sort of power and victory. I feel like this new idea came through from a vision or a dream. So whatever comes out may be some like true life story, documentary, but it's going to focus on truth. It's going to focus on a reality. I love that for this young man. Could you tell us and flip it one more time, and we'll end it here. So what do we learn today? I think that this young man has a stalker. They may be pretending to be young and they're old in every way. Empress is here in reverse. This Taurus energy is some sort of smothering that's happening right now. And it's still here in the future, but it's only invited. You can't invite people around. They're just like vampires. If you invite that energy in, you're stuck with them unless you kill, right? I think that we got it here. Let's. I always say let's. But that's what I was feeling. You know, I don't see him doing anything that's indifferent, and that may not be true. But what's coming up is his new breakthrough that's coming, that he may be afraid to present to the world, Poos. But he's so strong, he is so brave, and he's going to pop up out the mud and water and you guys not realize that he had this kind of talent or ability. Be prepared to be shaped in some way. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Ashe.